Olá e bem-vindo ao Old Lady Plays. Meu nome é Kate Avelina. Este é o Journeyman, episode 95 of this Journeyman save, where we have landed at Sporting Clube de Portugal, where we are in our 4th season. In the 8th episode, we also happen to be managers of the Italian national team, so that won't come into this episode particularly. It Well, actually, no. I guess, yeah, it might. That's fine. Let's get into the episode. Whoosh! And here we are. There's an interesting setup. Let's take a quick look at the schedule because it's been a little bit. The final round of internationals happened. Let's take a second and peek at those. That would be against Hungary 4-0. Chiesa getting a brace, Aniolo getting one, and Batella getting the other. And 2-0 against Poland. Defendi, the young striker, and Chiesa getting the other goal. Notice the times on those, 89 and 92. It took us a while to break them down. Poland are a threat. They would be a threat, but we beat them anyway. That's the important part. Whoosh. But thank goodness for Federico Chiesa. That's all I got to say. Our kids didn't cover themselves in glory. But speaking of kids, this is the team we're sending out today. Although actually this is an older team now than I had thought them, because the players that I'm actually putting out there are not all that young. It's just, I'm very curious here for a second. 23, 29, 26, 26, 23, 25, 32, 26, 23, 24, 23. So they're not as young as I've been thinking of them. I mean, there's some young players there, but they're not, Slotka's 21, Rivero's 19, Kelvin Rodriguez is only 21. So some of these guys are fairly young. But there's also a few of them that are getting a little older. So anyway, I'll have to look into some renewal at the end of the season. We already have started that. A couple of players have been sold. Eric Garcia kicked up a fuss about not getting enough playing time, so I said, fine, if you don't want to be here, don't be here. And he said, okay. And I said, okay, and I put him up for transfer, and a Chinese team came in for him, and away he goes on January 1st, which is fine. We'll get another player. He's eminently replaceable. I'm not too worried about that. Similarly, who else was going? Was it Tagset? Yes, he's going to join the same team on the same day. He wants to leave. He was transfer listed, and we got the 18.75 for him. We got their value in each case, so I'm happy with that. For players that didn't want to be here, often you can barely get half, so I was very happy to get full price for both of them. Anyway, let's have a quick look. We still got some dynamics that are a little cafoofled, but for the most part, things are relatively good. This could be a little better, but managerial support is excellent, and so is the team cohesion. So we're still effectively performing. We just don't have quite the atmosphere that we did. But that'll ease off as a couple of malcontents leave the club, and we get back to a happier state. So today's team to face Valencia, whose boss has been kicking off in the press again. Oh my goodness, he's very funny. He gets all upset. He is very upset. It's quite funny. I wonder if it's here. Pre-match press conference. Here we are. Nuno Espirito Santo has been speaking about your comments after the last encounter between your two sides. Do you think you got under his skin a bit? And I said, I've got to say, I'm finding it pretty funny, to be honest. That is ancient history to be, but it looks like Nuno is still angry about whatever it was. Well, he's just been he's been cooking off like a popcorn. It's hilarious. He's so predictable, and I'm really hoping we're going to beat them today, just because it would delight me to beat this guy. So anyway, let's see if we can do that. We are flat tied in the standings. We have the same goal difference, the same goals scored, the same goals against. Head to head, we have a draw. So if we get a draw today, then there's nothing separating us, and I'm not sure how we're going to end up deciding between us. But we'll find out. We're huge underdogs. We are not huge underdogs. They are 6-4. We are 13-8. You could not be closer in value in terms of their betting odds. We are not huge underdogs. Show me what you can do to keep a run going. That doesn't sound very good. That's more like it. Assertive. Only a few this time. Sometimes that gets them. We'll see. Midfield's motivated. I like that. Harry Lee Bulmer can be a really impressive player on his day. Why? What? He's just being rested. He's always good, yeah. Oh my god, enough with the questions. Of course I hope that he carries his good form into the match. Where did you go to journalism school anyway? Uh-oh. Good save. Good save. Come on now. Over the bar. Well, they're definitely making some pressure. But we've got the ball. Nope, now they've got the ball. That's still fluid. Well, they seem to be holding it a little bit, but here we are in their end with a free kick. Oh, Sakaguchi. Need to keep your header down, mate. That's not so good. Up and over. Good block. Not a good chance. Yep. This has not gone off to a good start. Not good. Oh dear. That's good too. Keep. Ramos, what were you doing, buddy? Just standing and watching. What was that? What on earth was that, boys? That's what I want to say. Oh, you're kidding me. There's one. Gullickson gets it. We're back on level terms for shots. Samuel Martins with a good free kick. Knocked back down. I didn't see by who. Maybe it was one of theirs. Good take, Lariaga. Let's get that ball back, boys. No. Come on now. Oh dear. Offside. Yeah. Okay. So we're not getting much out of our front three at the moment. And I have this one move that I make sometimes, where I go 1, 2, 3, and see what happens if we change the point of the spear. To use the Portuguese expression, punta de lanza. No, punta di lanza, I think. Or maybe it is punta, I don't remember. Sigh, it all goes away so quickly. Never get old, folks. It sucks. Boney. Nope, picked up Carlos, but then Boney, and then, wow, that was confusing. He's still Boney now. Still Boney. Beats his man. Back to Wendell. Who scores. And we've leveled it at 2. One more, and I think we have a big comeback on our hands. It's good, boys. Keep it up. Look at that, all green now. This is what I love, is that we've got a really good mental strength in this team. That was poor. SQL. Can definitely do better than that. Oh dear, nice shot. Alright, we have to go attacking. I don't think we need to see how good a shot it was again, though. Get creative. Play it. Come on, boys. This is what I need. My teams? No. I don't even know who's taking it. Sakaguchi's there. Find someone. Good man. Carlos. Oh, what a finish. There we go, Machoy. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's frustrating. A late goal. Oh, well. Oh, well. It was a good effort to come back. Second half was better. Yeah, that was much better. So, yes, we got the team back after that one, despite the loss, because of how well they played in the second half. Show up. Put me in my place. Lol. That's fun. Yeah, I think I like this one. Just someone I have absolutely no time for. That'll work nicely. I'm not commenting on individual performances. Losing it so late is unfair. Wendell played great game. Alright, sorry about the press conference. I don't usually do that, but just thought it would be fun to play against what's his name there. Okay, so we'll be back. Where will we be back? That's a good question. We've seen Benfica more than enough, unless people really want to, then comment by all means. But most likely we'll be back for a different match. Maybe this Benfica match in the league. You know, if you want to see that instead. Otherwise, probably a cup match somewhere out here. We should be getting to the 6th round, sort of, depending on whether we can get past Benfica. We should be getting to the 6th round anytime soon, so that shouldn't be really a big problem. It occurs to me I don't think I actually went over the actual games. Cova de Piedade in the cup, we beat them 1-0. Copenhagen, we beat 3-0. Les Choice, we beat 3-0. You know, they're fairly common. Passos de Ferreira, that one was my fault, absolutely. At 2-0 up, instead of saying don't get complacent, I said I'm happy with the way you played. And just about inevitably they gave up the lead, and it was very disappointing. I had some harsh things to say to and about the team afterwards, so that's why they came back so strongly, I think, in this match, because they felt unhappy about the way the last match had ended. Unfortunately, we didn't get blocked today at the end of it, but oh well, that's not too bad. Anyway, enough of rambling. This has been a long one. I'm going to close it out. I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your time, and because I do, that's all I'm going to say. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great day, and take care.